Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today we'll be showcasing some clips sent in by Mickey G. So Mickey G has a rally party trap, and these are the rally leads that will be leading in this rally party. It was 18 rallies to start off. I did not get all the rally leads. These are the ones I actually got. One of them obviously is a Emperor that is LH Matty that has a bunch of Emperor pieces. The rest are like pretty much max accounts with Mythic Champ and 11k heroes. Some of them were not quite as good, but there's a lot of quality rally leads in this rally. Like I said, there is 18 rallies set right now. This is not what you want to see when you're an only 800 mil might rally trap at this part of the game. Unfortunately, Mickey G did get caught in Fury, so they literally had no choice but to take this 18 rally party. And like I said, there's some legit leads in here, like max accounts, 11k heroes, Mythic Champ, and then there's even bigger accounts with the Emperor account in there as well. So this is going to be a hard one to take. Probably not what Mickey wanted to do, but it got some good clips from it, so it's worth it. So anyways, Mickey's just getting ready for this. Oh, and before we get into the video, I gotta tell you guys, go check out Mickey G's channel. I will have it in the comments down below. Go check that out. Click on the link. Go to the channel. Go check out some of the awesome content because he does have some amazing rally party trap content on the channel. And they've also upgraded their gear, which I'll show you at the end of the video, which is pretty good. It's some Mythic Champ rally party trap gear, so it's some legit gear. So let's get into this video. Like I said, they will be taking some rally parties today, and there will be more than one rally party. This is just the first one. Then there'll be another one I'll show you after that. And there's another Emperor account actually in that rally party. I think that's LH Chongya was in that rally one, or that rally party, but this is LH Matty is in this one. So again, if you're ever taking an LH rally party, be very careful. So some rallies have already hit at this point. They have ported over. It's also nice to port to get rid of some of these what's it called, notifications, because it can lag out your game if there's so many scouts coming at you and you won't really be able to see what's coming. So thankfully they was able to take the first couple. Did get reinforcements for this rally party, but a lot of times it's really hard to get reinforcements if something like this is going on, because a lot of people in your guild cannot take 18 rallies, so they can't go into Fury either to reinforce you, and it gets like a big spiral if they start reinforcing you and then they burn and then the next person burns, etc, etc, etc. Then your whole guild gets pretty much zeroed from a rally party. So if you can't take a rally party, don't go into Fury to reinforce your guildmates, because you're just basically getting more and more people zeroed. So anyways, let's get into today's video. So there is some, let's call it, they are about to start actually sending the attacks here. Just getting ready. Obviously, she's waiting to actually put on the gear, because guess what? You don't want to scare them away. I mean, it's not going to scare 18 LH rally leads away if you put on your gear. It doesn't really matter what you have at this point. You could have full Emperor. I'm sure they'd still send it, especially when you're only 800 mil. If they were a little bit bigger, like billion plus, maybe, but I think they still send it anyway. So they're going in right now. The only thing you can do is just basically sit here, maybe heal in between. That's about it. So other than that, you're pretty much just waiting to get burned unless you have enough troops. And then even if you have enough troops, there will be a second round of rally parties after that, probably. And then you might burn on that one. So anyways, coalitions are coming in right now. You can see it is a bunch of tier 5 max accounts hitting. And eventually, unfortunately, did get burned. There was 10 rallies before the burn on that one. So I think there's still more, like 8 more rallies walking, so it wasn't really close. But again, at only 800 mil, it's really hard to take a rally party. I used to be able to take one at 800 mil pretty easily. You could take a bunch of rallies, but nowadays, obviously, stats have basically increased insane. So the damage put out by these rallies are just so much higher. The Pack 5 Familiar is doing so much more damage and all that stuff. So what you can see right now is our rally party trap is just randoming a bunch, because unfortunately, obviously, if you guys don't know, LH does use bots, so you can't just sit there, because they will find you pretty fast. Within probably 10 seconds, they'll have the rally sit on you again, even if you burn in the Wonder. so the Wonder will not save you. The only thing that can save you now is pretty much randoming every 2 seconds, and hopefully they can't actually set on you. And by the way, there has been a bot update that, if you guys haven't known, the new bot can actually detect if you actually port into the Wonder and break your shield and port back. This is totally unrelated to what's going on. I just wanted to let you guys know that the bot has been updated. So it's basically a 1 second refresh rate, which is insane. So if you port the Wonder and port back to your spot, the bots will pick it up nowadays and tell the people that you have moved. So anyways, let's actually take a look at the reports. First one was Alan Walker, quite strong as well. Looks like about 1.4 million reds. I think they used Bunny there, or Helldried, or whatever it was. 1.3 million tier 5 in that rally. Let's take a look at the next one. This one was the Super SG. Couldn't find them, I don't think. 2.9 million. It was a cav onto their infantry, about 2.6 million in the front line there. LH Matty here did pop his familiar, so he sent a 2.5 million rally. Apparently, I forgot that this familiar actually existed, so it was actually a much bigger rally with 1.5 million tier 5 in that rally as well. Then Sukma Thang, he sent infantry into the infantry, did quite a bit of damage. It looks like LH Data also came in here. Let's take a look at this. Infantry into infantry. You can see the infantry is quite low at this point, running out of infantry. It looks like Zhu Yu Ming went in here. Didn't do a crazy amount of damage. It was range, but unfortunately got a walk back because the lack of infantry at this point in the rally party. Then K39 Zing Zing went in as well. Again, got capped on that one. Looks like LH War also got capped. They're sending cav, which is okay, but a range one would probably burn them because they have no infantry left right now. So looks like infantry still didn't burn them. And the last one here, let's take a look. 1.1 million walk back. Was a range rally. Again, all they had left was tier 4 cav in range. So yeah, that was going to be a walk back. So anyways, that was the first one. So we're going to move on to the second clip. This one is also going to be another rally party. So one of the rally leads is LH Chongya. Then there's Shelby KSA, 84 Castle Stars. Not quite as strong. At least the ones I found in this rally party were not quite as strong, other than obviously Chongya, who has, what's it called? Full Emperor there. There was another max lead there. Then SGK Q-Man. Again, I couldn't find all something like Dub of and stuff. They've changed their name since that, so couldn't really do much. But the rally party is starting right away, by the way. So the first rallies have already hit, have already ported away. I think they've capped like 4 or 5 rallies pretty much in that first one. You can see there, most of them use their Huey hops, their bunnies, so got their leader back. But yeah, I think they capped like 5 rallies already. Looks like Chongya still has not hit. I'm not even sure if they're actually part of the same rally party because they were not timed at the same time. So looks Dubov went in here, 2.3. Shelby KSA only 8.99. I'm So Naughty 7.17. SRTX John almost 5 mil. That was obviously a full counter. I can see that one actually hurt. So even full counters on rally party traps still hurt. It's kind of insane. But looks like our rally party traps down to 639 here. Chongya is coming in here. See if they're able to cap them or not. Was actually looking to port there and switch back to the fake gear. Again, they're really good at switching their gears back and forth. That's something I forget a lot, actually, is switching back to my fake gear afterwards. But they're on top of it. Unfortunately, Chongya did get a walk back somehow. It was a cav into, it was infantry there. Didn't do that much. Oh, sorry, I guess most of the ranges already got taken out from the first rallies. That's kind of what happened, and that's why there was a walk back on that first rally, or sorry, on that Chongya rally, was because the range is quite low. You can see only 1 million tier 2 left after the first ones hit. They were in range when they ported away, so that's the only reason Chongya got a walk back, was because of the reduced range. Or basically just reduced range on the actual comp. So we are looking at some more rallies coming in right now. There is another bunch of them set. Again, we'll see how this one goes, because again, they are missing a bunch of range on this one. So any cav rallies will have a chance to walk back just because of the lack of troops. So there's about 20 seconds left. Not much you can really do here. I don't really have time to build any more troops or anything like that, so you're kind of stuck with what you have. You're already in your talents and all that. All you got to do is remember to switch to your order gear. I can't really counter all these. The coalition is coming in right now. Let's see what they are going. They're going cav. So I'm going to go to range, put the real gear on, and ran them away, and hopefully was able to cap that time. Throw back on the fake gear. Chongya has not gone yet, so they're still holding the rally. So I was able to cap that one pretty, I think, easily. Let's take a look at that. Actually, we're not going to take a look at that because actually, let's take a look here. Yeah, I was able to cap that one. The person who hit was not quite as strong as Chongya, so was not able to get a walk back. But that might happen if Chongya hits on this one, and I'm not sure. Like, it looks like a bunch more rallies are also set, so not looking good at this point. So if you're ever rally trapping right now and you're in LH's Kingdom, make sure you have way more troops. Like, you need a ton more troops than normal. Like 30 or 40 million troops, not enough. You need like 100 million, and hopefully that's enough. Looks like LH Man's coming in, and it's coming in right now. Gonna switch to Cav, hopefully to full counter that one. War Gear is on. Did try to random there, hit the Castle Stars again. Again, it's hard to do it in the time because there's so much going on. Chongya's still holding their rally. I guess they didn't want to send it with the other one. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe Chongya's not with them because he seems to be holding his rally, not timing it with everyone else. Not burned yet, which is good. So that's good. I guess Chongya's the only one who got a walk back so far. Down to 588. So might have to shield pretty soon because... actually, he's in Fury. Can't shield yet, so 2.6 on that one, 481k on that. So was able to cap both of those. Not much range. So if Chongya does send Cav again, it could be a burn at this point. So again, they are in Fury, so they don't really have much choice. Now it looks like under the 5 minutes. So the other rallies can't start, but Chongya can still burn the trap out of the Wonder here, and there's another rally as well set here. So I actually don't know what happens at the end here because I think the recording actually shuts off after here. So I don't know if we actually find out what happens, but we do have the traps gear, the new gear at the end. They have rebuilt, so we've actually get to check that. So Mickey G has upgraded the gear since then. Where is it here? Yeah, Chongya's still holding that rally, so Chongya just doesn't want to send that, so unless he's trying to time it with the other rally it's coming, but it looks like they canceled. No, someone else canceled. Someone else canceled there, and then they are resetting some more rallies, but those ones obviously won't have time to hit because the Fury will end up before that, and I don't think our rally party trap here is going to want to take any more rally parties when they don't have any range left. I mean, they're pretty much a range reinforcement trap, but it's really hard to get any reinforcements, like I said, if you can't take a bunch of rallies, because guess what? You don't want to go into Fury if there's a bunch of rally party or a bunch of rallies going on and you can't take like a bunch of rallies. It's not the smartest thing to do. So we're waiting here. I can't remember if they actually cancel or not, but I think it just literally just cuts out at the end here. So I'm gonna wait a couple seconds and see. But anyways, like let me know if you guys have ever been in this situation. Have you ever been caught in Fury and had a bunch of rallies set on you? I know it's happened to my trap before. I was actually rebuilding my trap and then I got like 4 rallies set on me and I only had like, I don't know, like 10 million troops. I actually capped 3 of the rallies, but then burned on the 4th one, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So, yeah. Just let me know if you guys have ever been caught in the situation. What were you guys thinking at the time? All that stuff, because it's obviously scary. So anyways, so that's where it cuts out there. This is the new gear that they have right now. You can see upgraded. They still need to upgrade their purple cup. So working on that, I'm pretty sure. But otherwise has some pretty good gear. You can see 12 tempering on the gloves and the sword, 6 tempering on the Mythic Champ helm, 3 on the legs, 8 on the Title Titan boots, and 1 on the accessory. It's kind of funny to see Mythic Champ and all that, and then someone has a purple cup in their gear. Like, I guess Mythic Champ is just so much cheaper than it used to be, because I remember when I started first playing, Mythic Champ was like I don't know, something like $100 for 100 boxes or something like that. It was ridiculously expensive, but now it's way cheaper, so everyone has Champ now. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys want to know how you can submit your clips to my channel, just stay tuned for the last message.